Hello again. I'm here with another flavor from Pakistan, and that is a flavor of pulses. We mix up two pulses. One is lentil pulse and the other is moong pulse to form into one then. And we make a gravy out of it. So the recipe I'm going to share with you today, a simple one, and I hope you will enjoy it. So here are a few ingredients that you will need to make this dal. First of all, we have the two pulses here, and one is lentil pulse, the other is moong pulse. The orange one is lentil pulse and the yellow one is moong pulse. So you have to get these two. The quantity here that I have used is 1/4 of a kg for each dal. So this makes half kg. Both the dals taken together or both the pulses taken together make half a kg. Then I have onions. I have displayed 4 onions here, but I actually used 3 of them. I did not use 4. And there is of course garlic. We need a lot of garlic for this dal. That gives a really nice flavor. Then we have coriander, the green coriander. Then after that we have the red chili, and with the red chili we have black cumin seeds here. Then we have nigella seeds. We have turmeric powder. We have ajwain, and we have ground powder, coriander powder with us. So these are the ingredients that we are going to need. Besides that, of course, we are also going to need oil and salt. Those two are missing here though. They will be coming in the next slides, but we will be using salt and oil as well. They're taken for granted always, and they're always there in almost all the recipes. Now you've got all the ingredients here, simple ingredients, simple spices. You can keep it as less spicy as you want, but of course you can make it as more as you want. I will give you the amount of spices that we will be using then while cooking the dal or the pulse. So this is about it. These are the ingredients. And how do we proceed to mix them up and make a nice pulse gravy? Let's see. And let's make it and enjoy it. So let's start cooking the dal. What you do first of all is you take a cooking pot. It can be a non-stick cooking pot, it can be a clay cooking pot, it can be a German silver cooking pot, it can be any type of cooking pot, even a glass cooking pot if you're using that at home. It can be any. But I'm using a clay pot here because it's believed that whatever you cook, any recipe that you make in a clay pot tastes better than if it's made in any other container. But for dal specially or for pulse specially, I'm going to use this clay pot today. So in your cooking pot, whatever it is, whatever material it is made up of, you put 1.5 to 2 liters of water, around 1.5 liters of water rather, and put it on the stove. In the meanwhile, you cut your onions like I have cut them, as you can see in the picture. You finely chop them. I have used 3 onions, not 4. I used 3 onions, I finely chopped them, and then those finely chopped onions, they go into the water in the cooking pot. With it also go finely finely ground garlic. Garlic paste has to be made of half the garlic that I showed you in the picture in the ingredients. So that garlic paste goes in. half a teaspoon of turmeric powder goes in, 3 teaspoons of chili powder go in, 1.5 teaspoon of coriander powder. Then we have around 1 teaspoon of nigella seeds. We have half a teaspoon of fenugreek seeds. Then we have black cumin seeds, 3 quarters of a teaspoon of black cumin seeds. And we have ajwain, half a teaspoon or even less than half a teaspoon of ajwain. So all these things go into the water, and once you have put them in the water in the cooking pot, you cover the cooking pot, let it come to a boil. In the meanwhile, what you'll do is this. While you have put the cooking pot with water and all the ingredients or spices in it, you're waiting for it to come to a boil, what you do is you take both the pulses, mix them up, of course clean them, and then wash them. Okay, wash them and let them be soaked in water till the water in your cooking pot boils. After the water in your cooking pot has come to a boil, you're going to add the 2 pulses. Of course, you're going to take the water out of them, and then you're going to add the 2 pulses to the cooking pot, to the water in the cooking pot. As you can see in the pictures here, the image shows you that both the pulses are soaked in water first, then the water is coming to a boil in the cooking pot, then the 2 pulses, water has been drained out of them, they're going into the cooking pot, the water in the cooking pot. Then you are not going to use the ladle after you have put the pulses in the cooking pot. Don't use the ladle at all. Don't mix the things at all at this stage. Let the pulses again or the water again come to a boil with the pulses, and then you can use the ladle to mix them if you want to. Okay, let them come to a boil. Then you can see in the next image, you can see that the pulses in the cooking pot are coming to a boil now. The first boil. After these pulses come to a boil, salt is being added in there. So you can use almost 2 teaspoons of salt here. Okay, you can put in 2 teaspoons of salt and cover the cooking pot, lower the heat, and it will keep boiling, and it will keep cooking, and it is going to take almost half an hour before it's cooked. So after 20 minutes, check it. If you think the pulses are done, they are not raw anymore, they're soft enough, they are cooked. If you think they still need cooking, give them some more time. While your dal is cooking, put some oil, say 6 to 7 tablespoons of oil, or if you want or like more oil, you can take 8 tablespoons of oil, and you can half the garlic we made into a paste and put into the dal or to the cooking pot, but half of it you're going to finely chop, as I have chopped, as you can see in the image, and you're going to put that into the oil in a frying pan, and then you're going to brown it like in the final picture in the image. It's shown, it's finely done, it's browned. Now you can, because after 20 or 25 minutes you can see that the dal or the pulses are almost done, they are soft enough. Now what you can do is, you have made this oil and garlic mixture also here. What you can do is, now at this stage, I'm going to show you in the next image. So at this stage, the garlic, the browned garlic in oil is going to go into the dal. As you can see in the image, the dal is also boiling, it's steamy hot and it's almost done, the consistency is almost achieved, and then you're going to pour in the oil and the garlic, the brown garlic, and you're going to mix it and you're going to let it simmer for almost 10 minutes more. The oil is going to be assimilated into the dal or into the pulse, and the garlic is going to give a nice aroma and taste to the pulse. So let it be, and it will be done in a few for almost 10 minutes. Let it be. Then after 10 minutes, now the last stage, after 10 minutes of putting in oil and garlic, you take the lid off. It's steaming hot, it's almost done. Taste it. If you want to add a bit of salt, a bit of chili, or anything that you think is missing, you can. And then at that time you add in coriander. With coriander, the taste of the dal will alter, it will become nicer. And you've added the coriander to it. Let it cook for 2 minutes, let it boil for 2 minutes, and then your dal or your pulse is ready to be served. Look at it. It's on the stove in the cooking pot. It's steaming hot and it's so yummy. So you can serve it now with either roti or naan or pita bread, whatever you like. It's very yummy. You will like it, and you can serve it with boiled rice as well. With boiled rice, this gravy tastes awesome. And dal and rice is a famous cuisine in Pakistan. It tastes very nice with naan. It tastes extremely nice with boiled rice. So this is it. This is the dal. Please subscribe to the channel so that you can know the next recipes as well. Please like and comment and share as well. Please cook it and share your comments so that I can see how you liked it. Thank you.